There was a time in my life where all the relationships in my life seemed to be unhealthy. My dating relationships were toxic and they weren't going anywhere. The friendships I had, um, both parties, myself and the other person, seemed to have selfish, ulterior motives, and we weren't treating each other like friends are supposed to treat one another. We called ourselves friends, but we didn't play the part. We weren't behaving as if though we were really friends with one another. And so I had all these unhealthy relationships, and I had, at the time, I had this victim stance where I just, why is this happening? Why do I end up with all these people? Like, why are my relationships this way? Why can't I find good people? And I hear folks talk like this often. I hear women talk about how they just can't find a man who will be faithful. And I hear guys talk about how they just can't find a good woman. And I hear other people talk about how all their friends just keep stabbing them in the back. And I can't trust anybody. And listen, we have to recognize a couple things. One is that we cannot control the way anybody behaves. We can't control what anybody else does or says or how they treat anyone, ourselves included. However, we can control what relationships we're involved in and who we allow to be in our lives and who we allow to be close to us. And that's it. We have to take ownership over our life. So if you're in a relationship with someone, intimate, dating, or just a friendship, and they treat you poorly, and you allow them to stay in your life and continue treating you that way, you have no one to blame but yourself, because they've shown you who they are. And we have to take them at their word. Let me rephrase that. We don't need to take them at their word. We need to take them at their action. And when their actions show who they are, we need to pay attention. And we need to take that seriously. And we need to make whatever decision is necessary at that time. So remember, you can't control what other people do, but you can control what people are in your life. So take ownership of that and take your relationships seriously, because they have a huge impact on your level of peace and happiness, and they actually affect how you behave and how you act as a person. So take ownership. Remember, no one to blame but yourself. The people you allow into your life is solely up to you. I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you next time.